What's going on, everybody? Let me stop playing. What's good with y'all boys? What's good, everybody? Hey, y'all go ahead. Y'all send them tracks in, man. We finna start the reviews in 20 minutes, man. Just go ahead. Send them reviews in. Send them tracks in. Go ahead. All the information gonna be pinned right to the top comment in the comments, and yeah, man, just go ahead and enjoy the music, enjoy the vibes while we allow some more people to come in, send their musics, and that's everything gonna be good. What's up? All right, folk. Hope everybody's doing well today. Make sure y'all sending those tracks. Finna get the show started in 15 minutes. Finna be reviewing your music, and I hope y'all sent some good stuff today. I hope y'all sent some good stuff today. I really do. I really hope y'all sent some good fire tracks today. Make sure y'all boys get tapped in. We're gonna be reviewing music today. We're gonna get this thing started in about 15 minutes. Y'all go ahead, y'all send in those tracks real quick. Everything is gonna be pinned to the top of the comment section. All right, y'all can send it either through the email or y'all can send it through the Discord. But yeah, make sure y'all go ahead, y'all send in those tracks. We're just enjoying some good music out of the for y'all. I know y'all want to check out the radio. You gotta be feeling to be posting. You know, top of the week, go ahead, tap in, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all give us a All right, man. How y'all boys doing today? Who all in chat? Make sure y'all send them tracks, and we're gonna get started in about 10 minutes. Just start reviewing them tracks straight off the email. All right, make sure y'all send the email. You have to go to this point and send it through there. Hey. Thank everybody for coming in. And if you guys are gonna tap in, please make sure you guys can help the boy out. And please hit that little like button, please. I would really appreciate it. Hope all y'all doing good today. All right, we're gonna have a pretty good time today. We got a pretty decent amount of submissions. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all a couple rundowns on what we're gonna be doing before we actually start the show, just for people who are gonna be watching.
Game of Thrones, King's Road.
This is gonna be for the artists. It's okay. You can send multiple tracks in. I have no issue with that. You can send 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just gonna be certain rules with that. If you're sending in multiples, understand that there's gonna be other artists who are gonna be sending in their music to be reviewed as well. So if you're sending in multiples and we have a long queue lined up, we will get through all of your tracks that you submitted. However, we're going to be playing them one at a time, so that way we can get other artists their chance to have their music reviewed and played for the audience. That way, they're not waiting, a whole 30 minutes because somebody sent in 6 tracks, 7 tracks, 8 tracks. We're not going to hit them all consecutive. So we're going to make sure we're going to have a certain rotation. And once we get through all the submissions, then everybody who sent in multiple songs, we're going to go ahead and then we're going to revisit the rest of those submissions. And then we're going to finish off those tracks until we end up either getting new submissions in. And if we don't end up getting submissions, then we're just going to play those until the end of the stream, until we get the last song. Also, a lot of people, they're going to be tapped in for the very first time. Also, we do poll voting for every song. So the people who are listening to the audience, you guys get to determine whether you guys like the song or you guys don't. And then we're going to be giving some constructive criticism about what we liked about the song and what it is that we didn't like about the song, if there's anything that we didn't like about the song. And that's just gonna be it. And other than that, I hope everybody ends up
now available on both.
Really good time. And yeah, man. Yeah, I hope all y'all boys get tapped in. So if you guys got any tracks, make an email or you go in the Discord, you send them in.
Imagine.
All right, guys. You guys couldn't hear nothing, and that is my fault. But now that we got those technical issues set and done, all right. Thank you guys for being tapped in. All right. If you guys want to go ahead and start sending in some of your tracks, uh, everything and the details are going to be pinned to the top of the comments and in the description in the video. All right. So the very first track that we got is from young artist Young Dame. But before we get any of that started, we're going to talk about some of the rules that we have for the review show. First things first is if you sent in multiple tracks, we will be going through all of your tracks, but we also want to make sure that other artists get their chance to get played as well. So we will be getting to your tracks after we make sure we go through the queue, and then all the artists who sent to multiple tracks, then we'll do a second round of rotations, and then we'll start playing off through those tracks. However, if a new track submission from a new artist who hasn't had their music played in the queue comes in, we will be playing their music, and then we will be going back to the artists who already sent in multiple tracks. All right. Also, for the people who are just now joining, if you're part of the audience, we do poll voting every single song. So as you guys are going to see in the comments, it's going to pop up when I start playing this song. I want you guys to give your honest feedback. Do not say you like a song because you just want to be nice. Be honest. Give your honest feedback. These are music reviews. All right. We're not going to be rude or disrespectful or anything. We are going to give constructive criticism if there's constructive criticism to be there. You know what I'm saying? Just to put it out there. But we're overall, it's just going to be having a good time. We usually have every time we do this review show, man. It's usually just good vibes all around, man. All right. So we're gonna get this thing started. Young Dame's track. This track is called First Day Out. I want you guys to tell us what you guys think about this track in the comment section below. All right, let's get it.
Yeah. First day out, like I never been gone. $100,000 bun, they thought I wasn't coming home. Ransom already paid, touchdown by the break of dawn. Heavy is the head, the rudder, crown, in the thorns. First day out, like I never been gone. $100,000 bun, they thought I wasn't coming home. Ransom already paid, touchdown by the break of dawn. Heavy is the head, the rudder, crown, in the thorns. Gates. Soon as I hit the streets, prison call, motherfucker speaking on me. On investigation, police just keep talking weak. Detective call out steady charging us with these felonies. Another deadly conduct, shit, third degree. Trying to send them up the road with my BGs. Penitentiary in the future, bitch, please. Dirty laws, think a nigga gonna cop a plea. Oh, I'm claiming self-defense to the ND. Paid lawyers, we don't do appointed attorneys. Corrupted judicial system, see you as guilty. McLean County and prosecutors trying to convict me. First day out, like I never been gone. $100,000 bun, they thought I wasn't coming home. Ransom already paid, touchdown by the break of dawn. Heavy is the head, the rudder, crown, in the thorns. First day out, like I never been gone. $100,000 bun, they thought I wasn't coming home. Ransom already paid, touchdown by the break of dawn. Heavy is the head, the rudder, crown, in the thorns. Word on the streets, the young niggas on the run. Police hit the house, found a lot of guns. Heard she told on the gang just to save her son. Complying with the state, said she wouldn't bite her tongue. Loose lips sank ships, ticking time bomb. Deliver laws to your door like Amazon. No such thing as loyalty, they all turn. Eventually you'll get fucked over like a night at prom. Glad I can swim, gone and let the bridges burn. Operation Treadstone like Jason Barnes. Bitches chestnut checkers, I am not a pawn. Snitches want us locked up like Akon. First day out, like I never been gone. $100,000 bun, they thought I wasn't coming home. Ransom already paid, touchdown by the break of dawn. Heavy is the head, the rudder, crown, in the thorns. First day out, like I never been gone. $100,000 bun, they thought I wasn't coming home. Ransom already paid, touchdown by the break of dawn. Heavy is the head, the rudder, crown, in the thorns.
Hey, what y'all boys think about that track? What y'all boys think? Yeah. All right, man. We gonna go ahead. We gonna get to this review, man. All right. Yo, this was a fire track, man. I liked it. I liked it. Hey, so when I heard this track, this is what I heard, right? Like vocally, I heard like T.I., right? I heard a lot of T.I. I'm not gonna lie. Like that was a very T.I. vibey ass, like that's got T.I. vibes all over it. Like, which I think, like that got y'all think it feel like some T.I.? Like, and then there was parts on there. I don't know if y'all know who Rich Boy is. He was a rapper out of Alabama. He was the one who made the song "Throw Some D's on It." You know that song, the "Throw Some D's" song, the one that got remixed by Kendrick and the chat. You know they done remix that track now. But yeah, it's his song, right? There was some parts where he sounded like Rich Boy. There was some parts where he sounded like T.I. You know, shit. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like I was waiting on Gucci Mane to jump on that track. Like Like I feel like Gucci Man was like missing off of that track. Yeah, it felt very very 2000s, yeah, early 2000s, definitely Dirty South vibrations. I will listen to it. Yeah, man, yeah, that had Ti, Young Jock, Jeezy, kind of like Rich Boy. It had those. It had a heavy 2000 vibe on it, man. Like heavy 2000 vibe on it, man. Sheesh. I was like, yo, this thing was pretty cold, man. And like he was in on top of that, like the lyrical content itself was real good as well. The lyrical content on that was really good as well. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get to the next track. All right, this is from Why Don't You Trust Me by Zodiac Gonzalez. Oh, hey, Zodiac. Hey, y'all know who Zodiac is. She one of the day ones from the first day we started doing our stream. Hold up, before we do, let me see what y'all boys thought about it in the polls. Oh, that boy got a 100%. Yeah, that was a 100%. Especially like, look, if you was born past like the 90s, man, you definitely got the vibe of that song. That was Ti written all over that. All right, so if y'all boys want to send, make sure y'all want to send y'all reviews in. All right, y'all want to get your track submitted. Make sure you guys submit it to the email or y'all join the Discord, and all that information is gonna be in the description or in the top comment in the comment section. And now we have your girl Zodiac. Well, I already know it's gonna be. Look, here's one thing, bro. Like she done sent in every single week since we first started having the show. We already know it's gonna be some spiritual stuff. We already know. I already know this that Christian, spiritual music. You already know she gonna come in through that. But let's go ahead. This track is called "Why Don't You Trust Me" by Zodiac Gonzalez.
I walked on the waters, I calmed the raging sea, I healed the broken hearted, set the captives free. I bore the weight of sorrow, carried every sin. My arms are open wide, won't you let me in? Come to me, all who labor, and I'll give you rested. For my yoke is easy and my heart is blessed. Why won't you trust me? My love is sure. I am the way, the truth secure. I bled for you, I died to make you whole. Why won't you trust me? I'll heal your soul. I am the shepherd who leaves the 99 to search the hills and valleys for that one lost time. I've prepared a place in glory where tears will cease. I've promised you a kingdom, eternal peace. Let not your heart be troubled, believe in me. In my Father's house, I've made room for thee. Why won't you trust me? My love is sure. I am the way, the truth secure. I bled for you, I died to make you whole. Why won't you trust me? I'll heal your soul. For I know the plans I have for you, I declare. Plans to give you hope and show I care. Though your sins be like scarlet, they'll be white as snow. I am the Savior, my love will never let you go. Why won't you trust me? My love is sure. I am the way, the truth secure. I bled for you, I died to make you whole. Why won't you trust me? I'll heal your soul. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears, I'll open the lock. I am the light, I'll guide you through the night.
Okay. I already told y'all. Y'all already knew. I told y'all before the track started. We already knew she was gonna come in. All right. I already told y'all how she was gonna come in, man. Ain't nothing really much to say. It's a really good spiritual track, man. Like it's very, very uplifting. It's like what is this to say? It's positive messaging. You're talking about your love for God. I mean, there's really nothing much to really say about that. It's a good track. I rate that track a solid 8.5 out of 10. However, this is what I will say though. This is what I will say, especially with the beat. Now I do like there was a definitely in terms of your typical beat selection, right? Like in terms of how you produce your beat, it's been a lot different with this track, right? You definitely went with a little bit more of an electrical, like an electrical sound, right? And I think with that there was some real opportunity to have like a little bit extra in terms of like the beat production, right? Like you could have really just gone in and like I was waiting for like a beat drop or whatever. I was waiting for the doo 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 boom, and then like next thing you know, after the beat drop comes in, then like a whole bunch of like extreme powerful singing would be like right in after that, right? And I was like, oh boy, but like kind of didn't. It was cool, and it was still a melodic song. But I think if with that beat switch, you definitely had some opportunity to really like really have like a beat drop, and then like after that like really start going in lyrically, like not, I mean you're already going in lyrically, but I mean like vocally, like really start showing off like some more of the power on your voice that you've had like in a lot of other tracks that you sent in. So but other than that, I think that was a pretty good track, man. 8.5. 8.5. I think that's pretty solid, man. All right, man. If you guys want to get your tracks reviewed, make sure you guys please send that thing in through the email that's going to be in the description or in the top. We got some more Melkeezy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I was about to check out these Melkeezy tracks. Let's see. Can we pull this up? Let me see. Make sure we get this thing prepped for y'all before I stream it in case I need to like work on some. Okay. Ooh, hold up. Ooh. Because I knew this was going to happen. Because for some reason, there's always some kind of weirdness opening up. Yeah, Melkeezy's videos through like. Anyway, how you guys doing today, man? I see a creative elevation. I see you got you a track that you done submitted. You're actually next up in a queue after this Melkeezy track. You're next, and then after so it's gonna be Melkeezy. It's gonna be creative elevations, and then Miquel Purnell. Yeah, that's gonna be the queue. So, let me make sure is. Make sure I prep this up for you. All right, boom. All right. Let me make sure I can share this to y'all so that way I can see what I see. All right. I just need to make sure because for some reason, Steve's track. All right. Yeah, I should be able to see it now. Right. Add to stage. Oops. What am I doing? All right. Let's go. Melkeezy, where words fade.
Silence gotta sound louder than war. Sometimes you hear God in a saxophone.
I already know this boy finna come in.
Sometimes words just ain't enough. Yo, I've been scribbling scriptures, flipping rhythms in prison temples, but language limited, life's too vivid for simple symbols. I seen a mother cry in C minor, her son in chalk, and the sirens harmonize like spirits inside the dark. My pen bled metaphors, but they bled me back, trying to explain what Coltrane did on that faded wax. My homie never spoke much, too scarred to talk, but when that Marvin played, he wept like a prophet lost. Pain got notes, grief got keys. Love is a drum that don't need speech to beat. When words crumble in the wind, music step in, dressed in soul and sin. When the words fade, let the rhythm rise. Where language dies, let the music cry. A verse can lie, a chord testifies. I heard a blind kid play truth on an out-of-tune guitar. No theory, just therapy, healing invisible scars. Street preachers with beats in their breath. Jasmine baptized in corners where bullets slept. Words fail when trauma too deep to decode, but that cello pulls secret silence between bars got a timeline. I tried to write about war, but war wrote back in drums about fathers that vanished and sons that become guns. No tongue for that, no alphabet strong. So the beat spoke in tongues where I got it all wrong. You ever felt something that ain't got a name? Like violins crying for lives never claimed. That's music, where the word began and where it still rings. I've seen beats heal beef, I've seen chords cleanse shame, I've seen a record spin resurrection in Yahweh's name. No doctrine could explain what Nina sang, or how a single piano made a whole hood change. So I rhyme for that moment when the mic hums truth, when the silence break and you finally hear you, when the tears don't need a sentence to speak, just a sample, a snare and a soul deep reach. When the words fade, let the rhythm rise. This ain't just music, this is memory revived. Where the herd hides, let the music cry. It's the sound of God in disguise. So next time you can't speak, let it play. When words fail, music already prayed.
Ah, hey, boy. Hey man, what y'all boys think about that track? What y'all think about it? I liked it, man. I liked it. That was a solid ass track. Hey, look, when Melkeezy sends his music through, you already know it's gonna be some heavy bars, man. Some heavy bars. I will say it could use a bit of tuning in uh kind of like Zodiac, because I know y'all work together, and y'all just the engineering, just make it a little bit crispier. But yeah, man, it has some real good bars, man. I get out that track a solid 9 out of 10, man. A solid 9 out of 10, man. And it's always with the content, and like for a lot of people who don't know, these they're in a relationship, Melkeezy and Zodiac, so they work with a lot with each other, and they uh, work on and improvise and help each other out on music a lot. So, I would just say, yeah, I gotta clean up a little bit of the mix and the mastering a bit, but yeah, man, that was a good track, man. That was a good track. Oh, all right. Oh, we got a new song. We got another one, and the next one up is going to be Amber Creations. All right, let's show. Okay, this is gonna be a track off Facebook. All right, so we got it here. All right, man. You guys let us know what you guys thought about that song. Hey, man, that song got a 100%. The audience liked it, man. They really enjoyed it. They really enjoyed it, man. They said that shit was fire. I think it was fire. I mean, I always know that whenever Keezy's tracks are coming, I already know it's gonna be some real good lyrics going on, right? Because like lyrics is something real heavy with Melkeezy, and making sure he's got like that authentic old school style of rap, kind of like a lot of the music that I love listening to, especially in in current times. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get Amber Creations. Yes. Oop, what is going on? All right, boom. All right. This track is called Never Trust Big Butt and AI Smile. Oh, all right. You know what? All right. So we're gonna have some discussions. I got a discussion. Some discussions I want to have after we done with all the music reviews today. If y'all want to stick around for a couple of discussions and stuff and ideas and some stuff that I have on my mind, you know what I'm saying? And especially about AI, y'all can stick around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we already know. I'm already know. I'm about to fuck with this. If y'all don't know, if y'all haven't been here, man, every time Amber Creation she sends something in, it's always some like a creative project, and it's like she incorporates like a lot of AI visuals, and like she makes like a whole storyboard like music video, and it's always fire, and like genuinely one of the best things. Like you actually get to sit back and like watch something. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna check this out. Y'all let us know what y'all think about it in the comment section below. All right, let's get it.
We should avoid the poison, but we make poison demands. Brought it up with poison money from the poison handbag. The ones that match your shoes and shirt from Shein, and those pants that you cop when you could not resist them on that Temu ad. This shit is such a toxic fad. How much poison have you had? You got poison in your genes that's passed down from your mom and dad. That's why you got them toxic traits, and yet it still don't make you mad enough to stop passing blunts like you not on your last breath. Or escaping with that vape, hoping it's just a little less poisonous. Is why we pray but don't confess. The truth, we're so confused. We think poison's infusing joy in us. We fry it up in seed oils and add a little soy sauce, salt and pepper, ketchup, fries. We don't even know the consume, cause we can't bear to know the loss of appetite or lack of fright. We don't know our soul is
That girl is poison, so is that blue, so is that AI. It's in the food, we breathe, eat, free.
Not the AI boyfriends, Amber. Oh, yeah, I got it. Oh man, that's funny. You got the AI boyfriends in there.
Amber Creation's the name, and I came up in the 80s like
Polish
crack
drop.
cocaine. This beat is diabolical, but I'm insane for laying poison on my track like Kurt Cobain. And the lights out, entertain us when we hear it. Sounds kind of fishy, but it's not team spirit. More like Procter and Gamble, too much poison to handle. Like a cancer, I dismantle the bib DeVoe samples. Yo,
I can chop the screwy.
sticky residue. No more masking up, it's time to catch the food. I chewy. I chewy.
Oh, what?
It's driving me out of my mind. Poison is never hard to find. Can't get it out of your head. Cheap shit, fast food, cell phones. That shit is poison.
Yes, it is. Oh,
That girl is poison, so is that blue, so is that AI. It's in the food, we breathe, eat, free. Just keep on hitting, they got the best ass. The poison's on the internet, all the money's digital, no matter who you spend it with. We can't win. The hustle's on we get.
yo, not with the ramen noodles. Hey man, yo man, that track. Hey man, that shit was funny, man. That shit was it was entertaining as always, man. That thing was entertaining as always, man. Hey, what's going on? Texas? Hey, my boy, what's going on? Hey man, hey, look, we do a music review. So if you got some music, you can go ahead and you can send those tracks into the email, and we're gonna be reviewing your music, boy. We review all genres of music. All right. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We gonna get this review. Hey, so it's an AI video. It's an AI song. It was entertaining, man. That look, y'all understand? Like from these videos, you could tell like she's one of the most unserious people. Yo, she's one of the most unserious people ever, bro. Like that food is poison. Yo, that shit is funny, man. And like again with the she always implements herself is like the characters in her own music videos, and that shit always just makes it like it just makes it look funny. Like it's just real funny. And then if y'all don't know, like she posts like these videos of her and her AI boyfriends or whatever. And so she had them in the music video. Yo, yeah, it's some funny comedy stuff going on in there, man. That shit that shit was funny, man. All right. This is what I'll say though. So with your song, since you're using AI, I would highly recommend if you want to improve upon like the quality of the song, try using Suno. Try using Suno. You'll have some real good results with Suno. Try using Suno, and you'll get some real good results with the quality of your music, man. It's real good, and especially with you, like for instance, like you can actually record your own voice and then generate a character model, an artist model based off of your own voice in there, and then generate some pretty high quality tracks. You know what I'm saying? Like even like a lot of stuff that you see on this playlist, yeah, man, that's Suno. Yeah, it's Suno, man. It's Suno. So yeah, that's what I would say. I get that track a 9 out of 10 just because it was so funny. Like I love watching those funny ass music videos, or not. Well, I mean, the one you just in last week wasn't too funny. That was a relatively serious one, but you know, but when you're being lighthearted, your stuff is real funny. It's real good. It's real good. All right. So the next track that we have is from Mike Purnell. This track is called Intense Flow by a Certified Mic Engineers. All right, so is this a real track? Certified Mic Engineers. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and let's put that on the stage for y'all so y'all can see what's going on. Yeah. All right, boys, y'all check it out. Y'all boys, tell us what y'all think. And for Amber, all right, y'all boys, we're gonna go ahead. Y'all tell us what you guys think of the track. Make sure we close out all this other crap. All right, let's go.
Ask around. Immediate on,
What's going on, Wavy Show? Go ahead and send them tracks in, my boy. You got a music set?
Mike Slasher, martial arts master, top brass, flight class, garbage pail niggas, Oscar the Grouch, straight trash, get cash, my team mash, polo niggas, Ralph Lauren descendants that pull triggers, release spirits, only fear of death lurking, sprinkles of blood means death is certain, close curtains, pull a hammer, flames bursting, bullets chase down, click boom, muzzle flare, sparks project through the air, chips off of brick buildings, cracks in project ceilings, strip clubs, diamond divas that don't give two fucks, baby mamas to the killers and thugs, and bullpen days, no lights, no bread, 4 limbs, 1 head, blood of a warrior that raised wrong and misled, contact rap, it's like boxing, bringing 9 mics back, king of pop when I'm on stage, sliding on tracks, some money made when I'm in the ring, working my jab, a body shot, a right hook, and then he's down to the...
Oh no, what happened, bro? All right, hold on, boys. We're gonna get it fixed. Give me a second. Oh no. Hold on, we ain't gonna let the flow just die like that. Give us a second. Man. All right. Let's go ahead. We're gonna play that one back from the top. That boy was spitting.
Ask around. Immediate on, warrior niggas. You ready to go, man? Hit it. Mike Slasher, martial arts master, top brass, flight class, garbage pail niggas, Oscar the Grouch, straight trash, get cash, my team mash. Polo niggas, Ralph Lauren descendants that pull triggers, release spirits. Only fear of death lurking. Sprinkles of blood means death is certain. Close curtains, pull a hammer, flames bursting. Bullets chase down, click, boom. Muzzle flare, sparks project through the air. Chips off of brick buildings, cracks in project ceilings. Strip clubs, diamond divas that don't give two fucks. Baby mamas to the killers and thugs. And bullpen days, no lights, no bread. 4 limbs, 1 head. Blood of a warrior that raised wrong and misled. Contact rap, it's like boxing, bringing Iron Mike back. The king of pop when I'm on stage, sliding on tracks. Some money made when I'm in the ring, working my jab. Body shot a right hook and then he's down to the mat. I love it when the beef cooks a master in the kitchen, chefing and acid spitting. Powerful lines, changing lanes of mine. Alpha in the mind, take over for the dollar sign. Deadly by design, my knife ripping, stab serrated wounds. My blood, homie, clip longer, damn minds. I don't sweat it, but I had to brag. You probably catch it in later thoughts, slower than the elevator. Foreign and Darth Vader and New Balance, greater glare and make look you away. Body in the cave, homie in the stairway. Ghosts in a bottle of rose, plus I'm as high as giraffe ass. See with the belt, thank God I never crash. All systems go, fuck the virus, but R.I.P. to all those we lost. Reality calls, so who's the boss? So I stay on course like all the R8 stacking paper. I'm straight, don't need anybody acting crooked. I approach with 3 shooters and 4 slammers. Don't wanna talk, came to handle biz. We the black idea, killing your whole command structure, us against them. No need to pretend like we cool, especially with the mop in my hand. We came to clean up and off your sticks look like pressure washers. The way we spray the house, no survivors, no witness. Gun fitness, exercising my right to body. Niggas fuck the law, eat a dick with your jaw. Shots of brown liquor at the bar, too many screens in the car. EQS, fully charged, just need 1 chick, fucking Menage. Get money, I'm on some big shit, big shit, big shit. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. You ready now? You ready now? Yeah. Stop. Yeah.
This an open verse? Hey, man. Whoo, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Holy Oh man, I remember You're So Fly Diamond. Oh yeah. I'm gonna show some of my tracks at the end of this stream. Show you guys what I've been looking for. Man, I wasn't expecting that, man. Yo, bro. Like, y'all ever heard a track that just give you, like, from the energy the artist has, it just like shoots a ridiculous amount of like adrenaline in you, and you can just like feel the energy by like, yeah, man, that's that. I feel like I feel like filing a whole cabinet full of files in NASDAQ. I feel like I could do the most boring, tedious stuff for like the most speed and proficiency right now. Like that shit. Yo, I get that track a 9.5 out of 10, man. That shit was amazing. That was good. Yo, and then like he had good energy. It was good energy. He was barred up. Man, that dude was good, man. That was some good music, man. That was some good Good effing music, man. Good job, man. What does the audience think? Oh, you had a 75, man. Out of 4 votes, man. That's a good score, man. Yeah, could use a bit work. Yeah, and switch up the flow. But he did have good energy, and his bars were good, and like or rather relatively, maybe the beat could have did a little bit, extra. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it is always something that you could have possibly done a little bit extra. But as far as like hip hop goes, man, that's like that was a good track, man. As far as like I'm rating it like on a just like hip hop scale, man. Good that was a good track, man. That was a good, a really good track, man. Thank you for submitting that, man. All right, so if you guys, thank you guys for tapping in. If you guys want to send in your music, go ahead and send all those tracks into the email. Everything's going to be in the description in the comments. It's going to be pinned to the top, or you can just hit the description in the video and all the information, the email which you can send it to, and the Discord in which you can send it to. But the next track that all right. So we got another track. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get the next track loaded up. All right, this track is called AMP. Let me make sure what this is from artist AMP Mac. This track is called 224. All right. So you let us guys know what you guys think about the track. All right, let me make sure you guys can see that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get this review started, man. Thank you guys for tapping in. I really appreciate it, man. Bruh, how long? All right, hold on, bro. I gotta see if this beat changes. Hold on, give me a second. I ain't trying to be rude or nothing. Hold on, because ain't no way in hell this dude sent in a 10-minute loop, bro. This shit was long. Hey, look, that thing was like 5 minutes long, bro. And like, I'm gonna be real with you. All right, so like, it was a good track, and I'm gonna be fair, and I'm gonna try to get through the whole track, but it's been like 5 minutes and 42 minutes of the same loop, man. That's kind of crazy, man. That's kind of crazy, dog. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. But yeah. All right. Look, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. We didn't need to listen to it. All right, on a beat, on the creative side, right? Like just from the production and like the sounds that you put together, right? I'm gonna critique it like this, right? On the songs that it were really unique, right? I'm not gonna say they were bad. They were really unique, and I think that to me made it initially, like when I first started listening, like really, 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 really good, right? But then, like I because like you had like this level of like uniqueness, I'm thinking that there's going to be like something else to that other than that loop. But like it's 10 minutes, 10 minutes and 36 seconds of one loop, bro. 10 minutes and 36 seconds of one loop. That's excessive, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, for that beat, I feel like you could have chopped that down to like 2 minutes flat, and that would have just been good. Like the extra 8 minutes was just too much. And like for a beat, like it gives a lot of room for like a rapper to be able to spit bars and all that. But like 10 minutes for a 10-minute track, that's crazy, man. That's wild. That's crazy. Yeah, like so personally, I'm gonna give it like a 6, just because like the 6 I'm gonna give it is gonna be based off of like the quality of the beat and like the uniqueness and like actually like the beat production. But like the -4 is gonna come from like the fact that this track is like not even 10 minutes long. How long is this track? 11 minutes and 27 seconds, bro. Yeah, bro, you lose 4 points for that. I'm sorry. That's too much, man. That's too much. Yeah, it's good traveling music. Not for one song for like 10 minutes, man. Like eventually I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, like if you're not paying attention, then sure. But it sounds like video game level music. Like like if you insert that into a level in a video game, then like that's fine, right? But like as a track by itself, 11:27 music is for the same, and it's like no progression, no switch up, nothing that different, that makes a difference from if I was come into the song 1 minute and 30 seconds from 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Like there's no like I'm a I'm gonna get out 1 to 6. I'm gonna get out 1 to 6 out of I'm gonna get out 1 to 6 out of 10, man. That thing is too long, man. That thing is too long. I'm sorry, bro. I appreciate you submitting, but hey, man, work on like clearly like not having as much like not do don't put as much. That was too long, man. That was way too long. All right, man. That was way too much, man. All right. So next artist that we have is DJ God Indigo. All right. And this track is it says AI songs for your radio station. No problem, man, bro. We'll review that too, man. We ain't got no problem, man. Shit. Ain't got no problem with that. All right. I want you guys to let you guys know. And for that last track, it got a 75. Oh no. Ooh. That thing got a 75% towards you could use some work in. Dang, bro. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, bro. But like for me, I've never just heard not even like 11 minutes and 27 seconds, bro. That's wild, bro. Like I'm not even like trying to say nothing, but like at least like hold music and like switches it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like 11 minutes, 27 seconds. That's too long, man. It's too long. Too long, man. All right. This track is called 69 with you. Thank everybody for tapping in. If you guys want to send your tracks in to be reviewed, go ahead, hit that like. Make sure you guys check out the description. You send it to the email, or you could join our Discord. Yeah, man. This track is called 69 with you by DJ God Indigo.
Kiss me till you miss me, and then kiss me again. You gave me 69 kisses and 69 ways. All I wanted was to love you more than 69 days. I love you 69 whispers and 69 ways. Your power goes so beautiful. All I wanna do is 69 with you, 69 with you. All I ever wanna do is 69 with you, 69 with you, 69 with you. All I ever wanna do is 69 with you. You gave me 69 kisses and 69 ways. All I wanted was to love you more than 69 days. I love you 69 whispers and 69 ways. Your power goes so beautiful. All I wanna do is 69 again. 69, 69 again. 69 all weekend. 69 every night. 69 all weekend. 69 every night. 69 all weekend. 69 every weekend. 69 every night. 69 every morning. 69 every night. 69 all weekend. 69 every night. 69 all weekend. 69 every night. 69 every night. 69 every morning. 69 every night. 69 all weekend. 69 all weekend. 69 all weekend. 69 every night. 69 it's okay. 69 all night.
All right, that was 69 with you by DJ Good Indigo. All right, man. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get into this review real quick. It was a good song. It has a very indie feel to it, but like it's a little bit of raunchiness into it. You know what I'm saying? And it's well, I feel like I would hear that song more so on like a movie score set, like a soundtrack for kind of like a romance film. Not maybe like, maybe not on some 50 Shades of Grey type shit, or maybe as like the opening song or something. But it definitely has like movie score, indie vibe sort. Now in terms of like the content, now look, man, like, hey man, that was look, man, you can that was That's not for the kids, man. That's not for the kids. But I mean, the title kind of gave it away. But I give that song a solid 8 out of 10, man. That was a good track. It was solid. It was well produced. Had some pretty good sound quality. I like the because it was AI track. I like the quality of the AI model that you had singing the track. It was pretty crisp, pretty clean. The kind of has like that little raspy, that quiet raspiness. It really added to the track. Ooh, okay. All right. So now we got Wavy Show by Texas and by Wavy Show and Texas. Oh, this is off of Suno. All right, give us a second while we go ahead and we pull this up. All right, so if you guys want to go ahead and you want to submit some music, just go ahead, man. Tap in. Make sure you guys hit that like. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and make sure you guys send in those tracks through the email. It's going to be in the top pinned comment in the comment section, and it's going to be in the description. All right, so this track is called Beware of Dog, and they got this on Suno. All right, so for that last track, we got a 50%. So that last song, DJ Good Indigo. So pretty decent. But right now we finna get ready to start. We finna get ready to start. All right, you guys tell us what you guys think of this track. Oh, all right, boys. That track was called Beware of Dog. What you guys think about that track, man? All right, so I'm gonna let y'all boys know off rip. All right, that was some good, straight up drift funk, like cowbell funk. Like if you guys don't understand what like funk is, it's like a subgenre like rap. It kind of comes from like that chopped and screw era, but like it has a whole bunch of genres. But like that's some good solid drift funk right there, my boy. That shit was fire, bro. Dang, bro. You know, it is a beat. You know, it got a 100% could use some. Well, we only got one vote. Y'all go ahead, y'all finish voting on that track, man. So what you need for that track is you need some lyrics, man. You need some lyrics. So we already on Suno, man. We need to go ahead and we need to put some lyrics on that track, man. We need to put some lyrics. You need to get you develop you an artist or cultivate you an artist off of there, and really get to making like some lyrics to really go with that, because that beat was hard, right? And it's got like some fire ass bass on it, right? But you for a song like that, you need to take use of the persona feature. Hey, you ever went out of your way to try to like put lyrics to it, bro? I know you in chat text it. You ever thought about like putting it in some nice cool lyrics? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit will really elevate like that track, because like, you know, that let me give you guys an example, right? Because like I know we get a lot of AI submission music here on this. I want to give you guys an example, right? So I got my own little artist that I work that I make, and we're gonna have a little discussion after the review show. We're gonna be talking about AI and how people be feeling about it and whatnot. And a lot of people gonna be surprised when I when I come out and I finish this next project. But for you guys, so that way you guys kind of understand what kind of beats you guys was listening to. Let me give you an example. All right, this is something that I've already worked. If you guys want to check this track out, it's already gonna be on my page. So you guys go ahead and check that out. Let me show you guys. All right. Ooh, okay. So I got an AI artist. If you guys have been following me on Facebook, man, y'all know I've been into this AI shit way before Timberland and all these mainstream niggas. I mean, for like years, bro. For like years, dog. And like, you know what's crazy with when it comes down to like a lot of stuff with AI is that like it's such a huge division on it to where like people are either like, so, oh, I'll never fucking do that shit a day in my life, and then it's just like I'll have more constructive opinions about that. All right, so that last track. All right, so this is something so that way you guys can see how what's up, Wavy Show. You and your boy, I just reviewed you and your boy's track. You know, I gave that thing a solid 8. It was a nice, like I said, it was a nice funk track or whatever. But you just need to put an artist on it. You just need to put a artist on it. But I want to show you guys something that I've been working on, so that way you guys can. I'm gonna put my own heart in that. Y'all boys, tell me what you boys think about it. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Oh, y'all boys for the say my shit trash. Hold on. Yeah. All right, y'all finna listen to my track that I made. I want you boys to listen to it, and then after this track, yeah, we gonna discuss it. Oh, I ain't gonna discuss it, but yeah, I'm kind of talking more so to text it right now. But yeah, y'all boys, let me know what y'all think of my song. There's some turn up shit.
Niggas be hitting these devils all in they chest, cause a motherfucking nigga wishing. Talk that shit, bitch, get hit with no vest. Fuck around and catch his Glock switching. I smoke that good shit all in the back. What am I smoking? I'm smoking ops. Won't catch me slipping, bitch. I got that strap, bitch. 21 shots around 21 cops. Bullets twisting like screws in, bitch. I got one loose. Fuck cop, hang that bitch from a noose. If you popping that gangsta shit, bitch, I'ma shoot. Split apart in your head like from juice. Chef in the booth, bitch, I cook with wrist. Rolling up ops in my blood, smoke the spliff. Chopping off heads, bitches, it won't be quick. Bitch, my name Lotus, I turn up this shit. Motherfuckers chopping heads off. Bitch, fuck the law, cause the feds off. Niggas hating cause they fell off. Fuck your story, here's a tell-off. Motherfuckers chopping heads off. Bitch, fuck the law, cause the feds off. Niggas hating cause they fell off. Fuck your story, here's a tell-off. Ho, shut the fuck up or run in your grip. Give a fuck what you got, bitch. I shoot from the hip. Demons die every day cause I make their blood drip. Reckless at the lip, bitch. I'm talking shit, bitch. I jump on your track, beat your ass to sleep. Fuck what you heard, bitch. I'm finna creep. Blick in your back, white flash from the grip. Carving your brain out with these hollow tips. You finna flip, bitch, with no L drop. Baselinez, the gang name. Pussy nigga, fuck the cops. I got tents on the drop with bulletproof vest. Hey, nigga, I'm hot. THC in my chest. Niggas be mad, but I'm joking this shit. You ain't fell off, bitch. You fell in the pit. Fuck you, bitch, if you think you can spit. I'm raw as fuck, so get the fuck off my dick. Motherfuckers chopping heads off. Bitch, fuck the law, cause the feds off. Niggas hating cause they fell off. Fuck your story, here's a tell-off. Motherfuckers chopping heads off. Bitch, fuck the law, cause the feds off. Niggas hating cause they fell off. Fuck your story, here's a tell-off.
Okay, what does that say? You're
So, guys, it's Lex from Los Angeles.
all right, but we don't care. All right, yeah, boy. So yeah, that's some. You got some here. All right, man. Go ahead and send that through. Send that through, then, man. Send it through. It says you said that wasn't ours. What do you mean that wasn't yours, Wavy Show? What you call it? It was sent in a. You got yeah, bro. We just reviewed that one. That one, Beware of Dog. Yeah, it was. That's the link that I got in the email. Let me see. Unless I know I saw another email that got sent in. Let me see. I know I saw one that says Rust, Roosty, and JL. It says L Undercover Relentless. It says first video for the project, The Breach, available on all platforms. I see the second interview, but that first one, it was a Suno submission that I saw. Yeah, bro. That first one I saw was a Suno submission. But I also got this one. I'll play this one for you real quick. And then after that, we're going to go back to another Zodiac Gonzalez. We'll go back to another Zodiac track because she's next up in queue right after this one. All right, yeah, boys. Yeah, boys, tap in. Make sure you guys let us know what you guys think about these tracks, man. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what you guys think. Oh, we got a music video. Hold on, let me get myself up off the screen. We're finna watch something today, baby. Hey, shit. All right, yeah, boys, let us know what you think. Hey, yo, that shit was fucking fire, bro. Hey, that shit was fucking refreshing, bro. That was some real the French Connection shit, like the New York France collab, man. That shit was fire, bro. That shit was fucking fire, dog. Like, that shit was fire, man. Like, and then like the switching, man. I'm assuming L Undercover is the French dude, and Rust Jukes is the other rapper who came in, man. Yeah, I did that thing, man. So Texas, which one is you? So this is the email I got from you, and it said Texas submission from So which one is you? Are you one of these artists? We think. Which one are you? Are you L Undercover? Like, that shit was fire, man. Like it was. I never thought that, like, first I was like, oh man, this is French rap. Like, this is already pretty, on a French rapper on like a boom bap beat on in and of itself was like was already unique enough stuff. Because like I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Like if you look at social media right now, man, what his name is Bacardi, man, that dude is dominating. Like you can't the Bacardi, you know that like that dude is everywhere. Like that's the only dude that's like getting like US play over here on like social media. But like that shit, like to hear that, it's just like and like it actually like like a boom bap rap beat, man. Like I've never heard like a French rapper on like a New York style like 90s 2000 boom bap lyrical beat. Like I've never heard that. And like that connection, you know, with the time, man, y'all did really good on that track, man. I get that track a 10 out of 10, man. That shit was fire, man. That shit was it was unique, man. It was I wouldn't I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it, and that was a good feeling, bro. I didn't expect it, but like it didn't ruin the track because it was just like, dang, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, I thought y'all was about to keep going in. I was like, shit. Now I'm locked in. You know, it got me in the corners. A French connection. Like I'm like, yeah, boy, nigga. Yeah, boy. Let's go, boy. We we finna get it, bro. You know, I was in. I was locked in, man. I was locked in, man. But thanks for sending that in, man. All right, now all the artists are submitted. Now we finna go back and we finna start hitting those tracks from all the artists who went and they submitted multiple tracks. If you guys go ahead, you guys want to send in some music, go ahead. You already have the details. It's gonna be in the description and top pin comment. All right. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna play another Zodiac Gonzalez track. This track is called Priority. All right. So you let us know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. All right, and let's get started, man.
You rise with the sun, chasing something divine. But what about the light you leave behind? I cooked the silence, kept it warm, hoped you'd come back through the storm. You got visions, you got faith, you got dreams you cultivate. But in your world of needs and plans, tell me, am I still in your hands? I'm not asking to be worshipped, just remembered in your breath. Not to steal you from your purpose, but I'm drowning in what's left. Am I your rhythm in your chest, or just the pause between the rest? Am I the soul you used to seek, or did I get too soft, too weak? When you count your truth, your territory, where do I fall in your story? Tell me, baby, faithfully, am I your priority? You say I love you, but your love don't stay. It checks the box, then fades away. I wear the crown, but it's heavy too. Feeling more like queen, but nothing to you. You out here changing lives and names, but I'm the one who bears your flame. Don't talk to me in future tense when I'm begging you to see my presence. You want peace, but do you bring it? Want truth, but do you sing it? You praise the stars, but miss the moon. I've been right here, babe, not too soon. Am I the drum beat or the break? The vow you meant or your mistake? Am I the temple or the street? The prayer you say or just repeat? If your soul's a house of many rooms, do I bloom there or just consume? Say it plain, no poetry. Am I your priority? You call me strong, you call me wise, but can't you see it in my eyes? I'm tired of being love's foundation while you climb every new elevation. I ain't asking for your every hour. Just don't make me beg for power. A queen should never plead to be just part of love's itinerary. Am I a fire you still feel, or just a wound you never heal? Am I a calm or your excuse, your freedom or your self-abuse? When it's all stripped down, no glory, can you still say I'm your story? Please, love, answer honestly. Am I your priority? 'Cause I gave you all of me, but am I still where you choose to be? Don't let this love die quietly. Tell me I'm your priority.
All right, that was Priority by Zodiac Gonzalez, man. What you guys think about that track, man? All right, we got 67%, man. Yeah, man. I think it was a solid track, man. It was a real solid track, Zodiac. You know, but I think with that track, um, I think when it comes down to that track, I think it could have been a little bit. Not that the track was bad, the lyrics were good, and especially talking about am I a priority? Because when you're talking about like relationships and stuff, it's like it definitely has you're having conflict issues kind of in your relationship kind of song, and like speaking out on not feeling like a priority. At least that's how I felt. But I think that it could have just been a little bit more, right? It could have just been a little bit more. I would say try touring around with some different styles of beat production. Try toning down some different styles of beat production. I think it was a good song, but I think it was kind of just like it was just good. It was just good, but I don't think it does. I don't know if it has a lot that would draw a lot of people in with that track. Um, Not that it's bad, but it's just not like attention grabbing enough. So I think in that it mainly probably comes from the beat production. I think the pianos on that one, I think it might have been a little bit too melodic, to the point of where it just kind of like maybe might have had like a little a one directional tone with that song, but just play around with with different elements of beat production. You know what I'm saying? Like that last track you sent in, I really liked it, but I wanted you to do a little bit more. Just try to like kind of step a little bit outside of your box, right? Like step, go, go as far as you can to your bag of creativity, and turn that into something that allows you to produce something where when you hear it, you're like, oh, like this sounds relatively like this sounds fresh. This sounds like something that's coming out like like a modern artist, just kind of switch up a little bit on the beat production on that one. But it wasn't a bad track. I give that one a solid 7 out of 10. All right, and we got another track from Melkeezy. This track is called Martyrs. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me make sure. Oh, wait, no. All right. If you guys want to go ahead, you want to send in some music, make sure you guys check out the link in the description. It's going to have the email, and it's going to have the Discord in which you guys could join in and submit your music through. All right. So the next track is going to be from Melkeezy, and this track is going to be called Martyrs. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull this up for you guys so that way you guys can check it out. Let us know what you guys think about this track, man. I know Melkeezy is going to come in with some real good fire bars, bro. He always do. Yeah, man. Go ahead and you guys let us know what you guys think. Let us know what you guys think. All right, let's get it.
With the word word made flesh. They walked with the word made flesh. But they died by the sword. Disciples ain't safe. Not then. And not now. They walk with the word. Peter on the throne, Andrew on the X, cross bold in his call, preached to the crowd, even nailed to the wall. James, son of Zebedee, Herod took him fast, sword through his neck, first blood of the class. John boiled in oil but refused to fry. Exiled to Patmos, his and Armenia's son, he ain't run, still testified of the Son. Thomas got stabbed by a Hindu blade, an evangelist fire, ran until Ethiopia met a martyr's pyre. That is got axed in Persia, silent no more, preached till the mob left his body on the floor. Simon the Zealot got sawn in two, refused to bow to false gods, stayed true. James the Less got pushed off the temple, still breathing when they beat his head like a cymbal. Matthias stoned and beheaded with force, chosen to replace Judas, finished his course. Got ashes in the flame from the cross to the cell. Disciples still fall, but their message won't fail. From Galilee dust to the underground now, the blood of the saints still waters the ground. Ain't nothing changed but the calendar dates, still killing believers that preach narrow gates. Nigeria's burning, they torching the steeple. Congo got saints buried deeper than legal. China's house churches raided at dawn. Preachers disappear, then the evidence gone. Iran hanging pastors for leaving the mosque, and still the gospel move like fire through frost. North Korea got Bibles on the black list, get caught, get shot, shipped to the camps quick. India mobbing, believers get stoned, families disowned for the cross they own. Even in the West, the silence is lethal. Truth gets banned while they censor the steeple. This ain't just history, it's prophecy breathing. The world still hates the one who defeated Eden. You wanna be a disciple, better count the cost. It's more than a verse, it's a life that's lost. But in death we rise, that's the paradox flame. The martyrs ain't dead, they just changed the game. Got ashes in the flame from the cross to the cell. Disciples still fall, but their message won't fail. From Galilee dust to the underground now, the blood of the saints still waters the ground. They thought the grave would silence the voice, but the echo of the shaking them today. But the echo of the martyrs shook kingdoms, and it's still shaking them today.
Man, that was a heavy song, bro. So, like, I'm gonna assume that you just went and like this was just a history lesson for like everybody to just go back and like learn how all the disciples of Jesus Christ died. Like that whole first verse was just like telling you sort of like how they all died. Like that was some crazy work, man. And I already know Melchizedek was going to come in and have some heavy spiritual and some lyrical stuff coming through, man. I already knew that was going to happen, man. I get that track a 9 out of 10, man. That shit was lyrically pretty inept. Chat said it could use a little bit of work. So this is what I'm gonna say about that, right? And it could use some work, right? So I know that track kind of, it was very try. It was the ignoring, like, let's say the quality of the lyrics, right, and the messaging or whatever, and just listening to it on a basis of just like music, and like I'm not paying attention to what you're saying because I have to listen to the quality. The beat could use a little bit of it's not. I'm not gonna say that the beat might be a little bit dated, but it kind of has like that 2000 Linkin Park Jay-Z kind of vibes to it or whatever. Kind of like that. Not even like a rap, but more like a dated rap rock kind of variant. of the track, or because that's the whole time I was listening to it. I was like, man, this feel like Jay-Z and Linkin Park. Like this feel like this would fit on that album, and in that time, it has very 2000 feel to it or whatever. But yeah, it was. I think that's probably where it could use some work. It might have like a very relative dated sound. It's a little bit too preachy. Yeah, not a lot of people are with with the over spiritual message. But here's the thing: as an artist, that's who they are. That's who Melchizedek is. He's a very spiritual artist. So if you aren't into like spirituality, and they're Christian, so like if that's not your thing, then then the music ain't gonna be for you. But if you are into like a relative form of spirituality, it's gonna be it's gonna be right up your avenue. But the only thing where I would probably my criticism come from is just the Linkin Park thing. But lyrically, I think the lyrics were pretty good. I think the lyrics themselves give the song, for me at least, gives it that way it can at least be a 9 out of 10. But just on that alone, just because it's not even just about like the song, it's a little bit more about the song. And one of the comments I saw says it's a little bit too preachy for me. But here's the thing about with that kind of music is that like that kind of music, if spirituality and God and stuff is something that's relatively normal for you, then it's not really preachy. It's more of just direct message speaking. And it's all just based off of perspective. Everybody has different views, regardless of its spirituality. If you do believe in God, you don't believe in God. But in terms of that realm, if those are things that are important to, that's what that kind of message it is. It's no different than like really making a song about like political issues in real life, but it's just the medium and how you choose to express it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I really thank y'all for sending that track in, man. That was a pretty decent delight. We got a new track. We got a new submission. This is Devin. What is this? This is video. I see like 4 videos. I don't know what this is, bro. Let me see. Open link in new tab. iCloud. Download device. Hey, bro. We don't have Devin. The person, what is it? Just Mr. Me at iCloud.com. Devin. Yeah. If you got any actual like MP3s or whatever, can you resubmit those tracks to MP3? We don't download videos unless they're already up on like YouTube or something, because a lot of people be trying to post a whole kind of crazy stuff or whatever. So if you got like the MP3s on that, can you resubmit some of those tracks or whatever that you sent in? I see you got an email, but it's through Apple, and yeah. So go ahead. Let me see. Sorry for linking long submission. My bad. Totally my bad. Okay, so we got another track from Texas. Let me see. Ooh. Yeah, boy, that last funk track was fire, bro. Yeah, bro, you need to either, or maybe we can like do like a little collab or whatever, since I'm using already. Ooh. All right, hold on. Wait, hold up. Let me make sure I stream this for y'all so that we can live, because that last beat was fire as hell, boy. I don't care what y'all were talking about. Yeah, I said that shit could use some work. I say that shit was fire. It just needed a brawn. That shit was lit. But I'm telling you, that drift funk beat, clean. All right, this track is called "Where's Next, Bro" by Wavo and Tixit. Let's see what it's about. Y'all boys, let us know what you guys think about that track.
Boy. 3, 2, 1. Yo, Tix. Grab the wrist, pack the bag, shut the gate. Where we going next, bro? Hill Noble, Mary Jane Expo, turn mobile mogul. Missed my flight cause a bouncer was vocal. You have it? Spain rundown with chef's kiss. Paddling suits by the beach with the breakfast. Clubs with no velvet rope, just testers. Weed so legal, I felt arrested. Oh, plan B, Colombia, piff galore, Herbie Seagull, bears and buds. Say no more, flying out blaze is a risky sport. I dozed off at the gate, bro. Green passport full of red flags. Still they stamp me. Vibes intact from resident socks to jets with packs. We still en route, no exit plan. Yucking in the snow. Where next, bro? They changing laws and time, but my flight's still on hold. Where next, bro? You got the flame, I got the glow. Big clouds, no codes, whole squad smelling like hopes and dope. Where next, bro? Hey, ticks, say. Bouge pas, je ma collection de connexions. Je connais le son et j'ai retenu mes leçons. Je check les sélections pour la prochaine session. Hey, Joe, on trimballe ton chill dans tous les biomes. Dès le réveil, il veut de la weed, il veut du shit l'homme. On évolue dans les voluptueuses, les plus voluptueuses, shit grave. Et on se tape des dabs dans un cul de girafe. Je touche Apolline, je dab la rosine ou gasoline. Avec Apolline à l'hôtel session trampoline. Elle se cramponne au lit quand je la tamponne. All in, ballin' dans le dabrique, zéro bad trip. Hashtag termineur, hashtag Berliner. Vas-y mollo si t'es mineur et que tu veux être Teddy Riner. Projet, je roule un gros G. Gros G2, j'ai de Frosini. Je rajoute du Frozen et le tartine de rosine. Ça shoot, je suis trop zen. Mais où partir se poser? Where next, bro? Might be France if the weed ain't legal. We'll spark in advance. Where next, bro? Stomp that chance. One life, two lighters, one bag, no plans. Where next, bro? We follow smoke signals and snacks. From volcano mist to sticky raps. Just follow the scent and don't look back. Don't look back, bro. Et oui, je suis honnête, je fume pas de hash minable. Je fume la weed violette de 3D Rings dans Roblox. Je m'envoie en tox et je m'envole en crocs. Je vois 3 lunes, je fume les pistes de dunes. Moi je m'allume et je veux plus de thunes. Blue sushi dans le bento, sponsorisé Tenko. Les soucis dans le rétro, je me déco. Yeah. I think the zoot's still burning in the trade table, bro. Shit. Put that out before they. Actually, no, I'm good. See you on the runway. Faith. Done.
Hey man, yo man, that shit was man. Look man, that shit was fire, boy. That shit was fire, boy. That shit was lit, boy. Hey man, look, I ain't gonna lie, man. Look, man, look, you gonna fuck around and you gonna put France on the map, boy. You gonna put France in the map, lyrical, not even just rap, but like in like not just like French rappers, like niggas coming over here trying to be like those standard American rappers. Niggas ain't rapping about nothing. Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't speak French, right? But like, I know there's some bars up in there, bro. I'm telling you, the fact that you was making them, your flow was flowing, and like I don't speak French, but like I heard you rhyming in French, so like I know, like, you know, if there's anybody who speaks French, you know, if y'all want to certify them bars for us real quick, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, like, yo, look, man, look, that shit was fire, man. Like, you don't really hear it. Here's the thing, like, I like listening to a lot of international music, right? And a lot of music from like a lot of different like international artists. And especially like when I see up and coming rappers come out of like Africa or France or like Russia or like South America or something, like I'll follow them, right? But it's like it is one of those things where like they kind of a lot of international people kind of like just succumb to like the little American thing and they just start rapping in like English and stuff, and like they don't really rep where they from, and you don't really feel none of their culture, and like that's that I fucks with it, man. I fucks with it, bro. I really fucks with it, dog. I really fucks with it, man. I get that track a 9 out of 10, man. That shit was lit. That beat was hard, bro. And like here's the thing, bro, it was like rap song, but like it had like this little the Indian this Indian flute kind of like Indian vibe towards it. It was it was a very international. Yeah, man, that's a song. That's a song where it's like, if it blows up, right? Like it can blow up in like a lot of countries, right? Like let's say like, because I have this philosophy that I use for all artists, right? Like the only difference, and my saying is like the only difference that really makes a difference between like let's say you guys who are submitting to this show and like somebody like Beyonce is that you guys just don't have as many people who've heard your music as they have, right? So like at any given time, like anybody could be next up, and like a song like that, like you can hear a song music like that be, I can see it right now, especially like off of like Twitter. You need to what I would say is for a track like that, I would say you need to develop some kind of like video for that tip set, and like and really like push that heavily through TikTok, man. I really think a song like that will definitely get a lot of traction if you promote that on TikTok and you put a music video on it. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have to be like real life. It just has to be like, it just has to be some cool edits. But you definitely, and the reason why I say TikTok is not necessarily because like everybody's doing it for TikTok, but like TikTok is powerful in terms of like music marketing just because it has such an international scope, right? Like anybody anywhere can land on your page. You want listeners. You don't really care where they're from. You don't care if they're from Japan or Italy or Germany. You want people who want to listen to your tracks. So like in terms of like the kind of play that how that track, this track that we just heard plays, I can see like it getting like you make several videos, several pieces of content or whatever, and you put that track behind it, and you find you some relative hashtags that'll touch up on several locations of the musical influence. Like I definitely heard India in there. You know what I'm saying? France, you already have that collab that ties to New York. Throw some New York hashtags, India rap hashtags, French rap hashtags, hashtag some of the stuff that you put within the video, depending on what kind of visuals that you put in there, man. Push that thing out, man. See how many different combinations you can do until one of them. But I'm telling you, man, that song is only really a couple. Like it's just really just like a algorithm song. Like you hit the algorithm one good lick, bro, and you're gonna get a lot of traction, man. I get that track 9 out of 10, man. Thanks for sending it in, man. All right, we're gonna go back and we're gonna listen to some more music. I hope. Okay, different. Okay, it looks like you put some. Aha! What is this? Is this Jesky? Was this favorite? Okay, Caribbean Summer Carrera Horse. Let me see. All right, look like he sent in. Damn. One download progress. Okay. All right. So the next artist that we have is Devin English. Who you are? You in the chat? Who you are? Who are you? Oh, Mr. English. Hey, I see you. All right, we got to find permission. Okay, I see you. That's you right there, my boy. I see you. All right, man. I see this track that you just sent in. It's called Carrera Horse. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get that thing popping for y'all boys. All right, if y'all boys want to send in any of y'all music in, y'all make sure y'all tap in. Y'all boys send them into the email that we have pinned to the top of the chat and in the description. All right, boy. This track is called Carrera Horse by Mr. English. Y'all boys let us know what y'all boys think about the track. All right. Let's get it.
Yo, Luca, what the fuck is this?
It just me, Mr. Mr. English, getting the Benjamins, Franklins, Hamiltons, Jacksons. I'm block double playing. They cop the new Carrera Porsche with the 12 horses. I don't do the basic ones, of course. I need the sport because I'm too sporty. The way I sport it is too sportish. I hit the pedal to the floor just to hear the engine roar. I love it like a lion in the jungle bull. With them boys from the hood, we making noise, trunk rumbling. And nigga, you don't want any problems.
A block never bland. They cop the new Carrera Porsche with the 12 horses. I don't do the basic ones, of course. I need a sport because I'm too sporty. The way I sport it is too sportish. I hit the pedal to the floor just to hear the engine roar. I love it like a lion in the jungle book with the boys from the hood. We making noise, trunk rumbling. And nigga, you don't want any problems. Don't need problems. You don't want any problems. Problems. You don't want any problems. 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 You don't want any problems. Problems. You don't want any problems. A block never bland. They cop that new Carrera Porsche with the 12 horses. I don't do the basic ones, of course. I need the sport because I'm too sporty. The way I sport it is too sportish. I hit the pedal to the floor just to hear the engine roar. I love it like a lion in the jungle book with the boys from the hood. We making noise, trunk rumbling. And nigga, you don't want any problems. A block never bland. They cop that new Carrera Porsche with the 12 horses. I don't do the basic ones, of course. I need the sport because I'm too sporty. The way I sport it is too sportish. I hit the pedal to the floor just to hear the engine roar. I love it like a lion in the jungle book with the boys from the hood. We making noise, trunk rumbling. And nigga, you don't want any problems. Want any problems. Want any problems.
Man, yo, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get into this review, man. Yo, this shit was. I love that beat production, man. That beat production was so fucking wavy, bro. Like that shit was mad fucking wavy, dog. Like I felt like you saying, bro, riding a Carrera Porsche, bro. I felt like I'm driving on like Ocean Drive in like the 90s, flex the fuck out, bro. Like just chilling, bro. Fucking the sunset coming down, bro. Like I got all the money, bitch. Like that shit had like that shit was yeah, I don't know how to explain it, bro. It had like that we had like this nostalgic vapor wavy, but like modern hip hop, southern. That shit was cold, bro. Like with like a little kiss of California up in there, bro. That shit was nice, bro. That shit was wavy, bro. That's a song that you can really just sit in the car and you like you. That's probably what you made the song for, man. Like just to just chill out, just smoke, bro, and just ride out, dog, and just be chilling, bro. You just chilling, you and the niggas, y'all just kicking it, bro. Like that I don't know, bro. That shit was nice, man. I like it, bro. That was a 9 out of 10 in my opinion, man. I like it, bro. It was pretty wavy, man. It was pretty wavy, dude. It was pretty wavy, man. I liked it. I liked it. Chat gave it a 66%, could use some work. So this is where the criticism will probably end up coming in. I think there could be a lot of work dealing with the mixing, right? There was some mixing issues where like your beat in the mad void, like you sound a little bit yeah, we just need to do some mixing on the vocals and stuff. Also, although I personally don't mind it, I don't mind people reusing like the same verse for like the second verse or whatever. But I think when people heard like, hey, this dude used the same lyrics, he said that uh, he said that in the last stance. Not a lot of people gonna rock with that, especially if they fuck with the first part of it, and you already had a pretty decent like gap in between where like a chorus could have gone, but you didn't put a chorus. You kind of just let the beat rock, which I personally don't mind, right? In my personal opinion, sometimes I like to just listen to the beat and then just like absorb, the essence of like what the producer did and then what the artist did as well. But when it comes down to like potentially that repetition on that second verse, then that could have been it. So what you said, it says I'm doing everything off the phone and off the headphones. Yeah, no. Oh, off the headphones, man. That's not bad, man. That's not bad, man. So if that was the case, then yeah, that's why I would say you probably need to put that do some mixing, man. Do some vocal mixing. All you would have to do is just run that. Just get some mixing on the vocals to smooth it out. The beat is nice. The beat is suave, and I ain't gonna lie. In terms of what I personally thought about your delivery and the flow and like the vibe, I felt like your flow and your vibe matched the track. I feel like the flow and the vibe matched the track, man. I just want to just really just sit back and just chill out. Like you could put like you could just be playing right. That's what you call like some relaxed ass rap. Like it was just cool. It was just cool. Like palm trees. You riding around in your Chevy Carrera, bro. Like that shit was lit, bro. That shit was lit. But just uh I would say take that track and the next step of that is just to take it to the studio now, bro. So you can use that as a good reference for like your demo track on how you want to come in on that track for the studio. So that way you can get that professionally recorded. You keep that same energy, that same vibe or whatever, but I will say add another verse to it. Don't just, reuse the same verse. I mean, if you're going to have two verses, you don't need the chorus or whatever. That little space that you have in between the two verses, you can let that rock. You can let the beat carry the listener, carry the vibe or whatever, and then come back in like you do. But just add another verse. It ain't got to be, you ain't got to. But I know you can pull out another verse. Just pull out another verse and re-record it in the track, and just use that track as the reference track, my boy. And that's it, man. That's all you got to do. Just use that track as the reference track when you take it back to the studio, man. But I get that track a 9 out of 10, man. That shit was a vibe, man. The thing where it's just like everything has to be perfect, but sometimes you have to be able to capture like certain vibes and certain songs a certain way, because like not everything's supposed to be perfect. And just like how you said, man, sometimes people gonna come in, a lot of this music is it's gonna be just it's gonna come out. But all it takes is just for us to just go back, redo it, refresh it, remix it, you know what I'm saying, and to come back. All right, bro. All right, bro. All right, man. So we got another track from Loophole. This is from Todd, my boy Todd. You in the chat right now? Where you at, my boy? Where you at, man? All right. So this track is called Chaos, featuring Rhyme Clops and Corey JC. I don't know which one of you. I don't know if you're Chaos or if you're Rhyme Clops or Corey JC, but I'm gonna play this track for y'all boys. Y'all let us know what y'all think, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think. Let me see, make sure this is it. Yeah. This is a music video, y'all boys. I'm gonna make sure y'all boys can see what I'm seeing. All right, man. Y'all make sure y'all leave a review. Y'all leave a like, subscribe. If y'all want to submit music, go ahead. All the information is gonna be in a pinned comment on the video, and it's gonna be in the description of the video. So y'all go ahead, man. Y'all tap in. We got music video, so we're gonna make this extra wide. You know what I'm saying? So that way y'all can see. All right, man. Let's go.
Fake nights, right on time, right on time. Like PayPal, cause the sky, I stay lies in my mind, in my mind. Chaos all my life, all my life.
I see it before it happen like a visionary. Brain is just adapting to the chaos theory. We try to live temporary, so we try to go past us there. Find a place to build it just as good as any. When our foundation ain't anything ordinary, shovel them ready with a torch to carry, digging holes around the mad berry. Ain't the time to struggle with internal thoughts. Total anarchists don't wanna burn them all, get involved. If they wanna profit, grab a Molotov. Start to get the problem solved, abolishing the martial laws. Who's laying these hands cause they return flights. History repeats if we don't learn, right? Elon's goal is to control us like the Third Reich. Live outside your window with a mask like it's Hirsch night. Speaking cold hard truth till our vitals finish. With the fingers on the strings like a violinist. Message deadly, trying to spread it like it's pathogenic. cryogenics, bioweapons, chaos at the final seconds. Fates burning down everything they architected. This ain't no time to sleep like woke narcoleptics. Deceptive with the sentence in an epidemic. Still take a second to welcome you all to Armageddon.
Fake nights, right on time. Fake nights, right on time. Like napalm, cause the sky. Napalm, cause the sky. I say lies in my mind. Stay lies in my mind. Do chaos on my life, on my life.
Fate knocks like a chainsaw, it tracks blood in space rocks. DNA spawn the man humming. A copter to change ya, is that judgment? Say God, I won't change squat, no smash button. Game on, see more chaos, the crab bucket. Pain loss at a great cost, you can't fund it. Betas like the pathos, the grab trumpets. Hate talk like a nade bomb, gets max coverage. Can't avoid the chaos cause it happens at random. Tiny things magnify the impact of the act done. The large hadron collider smashing an atom. There's no calculating that to imagine or fathom. The butterfly effect is someone trying to slice your neck. To justify arrest just like the hunter by the text. The underlying threat of dying from a virus next. The public eye reflects the stuff they shove inside our head. Order is a strange thought, we're born into the chaos. Forced to work a slave job, tomorrow doesn't pay off. War with other nations has been normalized like weight loss. War from us a stay box, but door is a cakewalk. Recycling conditions by design is subdivision. The idols of religion and the titles that we're given. The rhyme skill and the vision is a final acquisition. Survival of the fittest, it is vital that you get this.
Fake nights, right on time. Fake nights, right on time. Like napalm, cause the sky. Napalm, cause the sky. I say lies in my mind. Stay lies in my mind. Do chaos on my life, on my life.
Ooh, okay, man. That was freaking Chaos featuring Ron Pops and Corey JC, man. We're gonna go ahead, man. We're gonna get into this music review for y'all boys real quick. All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all off rip. It's a track that if you don't listen to the lyrics, you're going to miss a lot of the stuff that they're saying. Is touching up on basically a lot of issues that are going on within the world, right? Like, and it really don't seem like it was really like everybody's getting the smoke. You know, it was going at corrupt people in religion, corrupt people working in government, corrupt bosses, corrupt establishments, basically a slave system in which people are waking up every day in debt, not being able to afford the things they want, while you have these systems over you pretty much trying to make sure that you remain within these systems by all means necessary. And it touches up on a lot of socio-political issues within that song, and the way that it was delivered, you have to be able to listen and pay attention really closely in order to listen to a song like that. It's sending a lot of messages, and it's pretty much saying like, hey bro, you're basically like you're surrounded by a whole bunch of like corruption, bro. And like, here are the areas in which they're at, and we're gonna lay them out. They're in here, they're in this field, they're in that field. Then when you wake up, it's pretty much an ultimate like red pill, blue pill, open your eyes matrix kind of song. You know, lyrically, it was a pretty good song. Content wise, man, it has some really very deep substance, very relative substance. Yeah, man. I enjoyed the track, man. I give that track a 9 out of 10, man. I like the chorus of the female artist who came in there. I like the visualizer. It definitely brought I think the visualizer helped, especially with this song, right? Because a lot of times the cover or your visuals or whatever can either add or take away from the song. And I think in this case, considering the theme of the song, I think that cover and that visualizer, which I really thought was really cool, by the way. I really thought it was really cool. You know, the TV that's on fire the whole time. You know what I'm saying? It has this Armageddon apocalypse. This is where we're getting to a very end state kind of vibe towards it or whatever. And, you know, that paired with the lyrics, it definitely kind of like made a lot of elements of that song seem a lot stronger. So I really want to say, good job, especially with the visualizer that you have there, with the TV that was playing, and that was really cool. You had the screen moving. It was like a TV that was on, and I don't know if people really saw that, but like it was really cool. It was really cool. It was a real cool track. I give that track a 9 out of 10, man. I really appreciate you for sending that in, man. I really appreciate the content of that song, too. With some pretty good, deep, substantial stuff that you were saying there, man. You wasn't just getting on a track, spitting a whole bunch of hubba blue type garbage or whatever, bro. You was actually sending a message. All right, man. All right, man. I appreciate you, bro. All right, I think this is going to be the last song from Zodiac. Is this from Martyrs? We already played Martyrs, Where the Words Fade. We played that one. And I think the last track that we have from Melkeezy is called God Sees All. Is this what it's called? Yeah, this is called God Sees All. All right, man. You got a 100% on that, bro. Yeah, man, you got a 100% on that track, bro. They fucked with it. I fucked with it too, man. For me, I know a lot of people. Some people, but they're not gonna be like. It's not gonna be. Yeah, like I said, if you're not into that kind of messaging or whatever, then a lot of people. But I believe that if you wrote a song like that, I'm pretty sure you already have the understanding that kind of messaging or whatever goes over a lot of people's heads, and that not the people you as the artist know that song should resonate with the people who it's meant to fire, and the people who understand exactly what you're talking about. So if they don't like the song, then it just wasn't for them. But the people who understand what you're talking about, bro, you're gonna hit your mark with them, man. You're gonna hit your mark with them for sure, my boy. I will also say the same thing for you. Marketing advice. I would say, since you already have, and you're already really good with your visuals, you're really good with your visuals, bro. You need to, I wouldn't say make like a full on like a video or whatever, but I would definitely say try to make like a edit video and like run that through social media, through reels and music videos and stuff that track. You know what I'm saying? Like, because just with your pairing with the visuals and the song, I'd really be interested to see what you would put in for like an actual animated, not like a whole animated video, but just like something with edited clips, and see where your mind as an artist really goes for that. I really want to see or or artistically where it is that you're gonna go with that pairing, man. That's really good, man. All right, so this is Melkeezy. I believe this track is either Cornerstones or God Sees All. There's no link on this one, but we're gonna play it, and I want you guys to tell us what you guys think about it, man. All right, man, let's get it. Make sure it plays. Ooh. Make sure to turn volume up.
Spiritually aware, when the blocks start moving funny, that's when I kneel in prayer. I see them posting up on corners like they guarding the gates. Dark hoodies, same whips, different plates. Neighbors blinking, but they ain't blinking with grace. I feel the devil in the pattern like a glitch in a space. Bound to sanctified. Psalm 91 got that shelter on replay. Though 10,000 surround, I still kneel and I pray. They gaslight and smile, but they eyes throw shade. Trying to box my mind in like a cell with no cage. But I see the game, Lucifer recruiting his pawns, trying to mock the omnipresence of the Lamb on the throne. Eyes on me, but God sees all. That I walk through the shadows, I will not fall. They watching my house, but can't touch my soul. I'm covered in the blood, got that heavenly roll call. Say what? God sees all. God sees all. See, Job got tested, they watched every move, but Satan had to ask for access, get in line for approval. So if they stalking me, that's a clue I'm chosen. Persecuted for the truth, but my soul ain't frozen. They triangulate my steps, mimicking my walk. Fake joggers on the corner trying to catch my talk. But I don't need a weapon, I just quote that word. My Bible split atoms like CERN in reverse. Neighborhood snitches ain't nothing new to a prophet. Ask Elijah how Jezebel had his name on the docket. Still I rise like smoke from the altar of Zion. Got a legion of angels and a lion behind them.
me, but God sees all. Can I walk through the shadows? I will not fall. They watching my crib, but can't touch my soul. I'm covered in the blood, got that heavenly roll call. Say what? God sees all. God sees all. Let him watch. I ain't hiding. I'm shining. No weapon formed. Isaiah already told you what's happening. They got tactics, but I got truth.
Hey man, that song was cool, bro. That song was good, man. That song was good, man. Well, I think my favorite bar in that song was what is it? My Bible will split atoms in reverse like CERN. I was like, oh shit, nigga, what? You out here trying to come up missing by the FBI and the CIA, and you just got the FBI tagged, and they just tapped into this live stream. They said CERN. What? What are you talking about over here, boy? You trying to get me kicked off of the stream, man. That's what you're trying to do, man. You're trying to get the FBI. You're trying to get me involved with the FBI out here. You can't be out here talking about stuff like that, man. You know what happened to people who talk about stuff like that, man. They come up missing, man. Come on, man. You gotta stop that, man. Oh y'all been on some yeah. The people who've been sending this stuff today, man. Y'all got something to say, man. Y'all boys been y'all got something to say. Like y'all have something to say, and it is it's kind of crazy, man. All right, man. So next person we're gonna go back to DJ Good Indigo. All right, we got another song from him coming up. This song, he's got like 7 songs. So we do a lot of submissions, but like typically per show, we really just go through like 3 per artist or whatever. So we will be going through a lot of these other tracks in next week's show as well. So, you know, if you have songs, we save those emails and then we review them in the next show. That way you don't have to keep resubmitting the same tracks over and over or whatever. So this track is called Good Wood by DJ Good Indigo. We're gonna go ahead. I want you guys to tell us what you guys think. If you guys want to submit some music, go ahead and tap in. You know, we got the information right here at the top pinned comment of the video, and you can go ahead and you can check that out on the stream. All right, man. DJ Good Indigo. This song is called Good Wood. Y'all let us know what y'all think.
Girl, I'm trying to give you good wood, good wood. Stoves that fire that she needs when she want to feel good. Good wood.
Damn, bro.
Good wood. Oh, baby, I'll make you come running.
Wow.
Come to me. I'll set you free. I need a good wood. Good wood. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alicia.
Make sure the kids inside.
I want to please you.
Oh, something happened to this track, bro. What happened, bro? All right, hold on a second. We're gonna play that track again. But yeah, y'all go ahead. Y'all make sure y'all kids inside ain't in the room for this one. Hold on, as we get this track reset up for y'all boys. What is this song?
Oh yeah. Alicia, I want to please you. You got me begging on my knees. Please come see me in your dreams. It gets the world so cold, and you need my hand to hold, because I'm the only one who knows. You're a good girl, yes you are a good girl, such a very, very good girl, and good girls have these too. Oh, give a girl, gonna give you good wood, good wood. Slow step fire that she needs when she wanna feel good. Good wood, good wood. Oh, I'll make you come running, come with me. I'll set you free. I need that good wood, good wood. Oh yeah.
That was a good wood bar. DJ Good Indigo, bro. Hey man, that dude say he gonna give you some good wood. He gonna give you the schmeat. Bruh, yo, bro. Yeah, man. What kind of freaky bro? You out here trying to get into trouble, bro. That's what you out here trying to do, bro. What's up with you, bro? This dude said he finna get it in, bro. That boy said he is Boston. See, that boy don't care. Oh man, ooh, we got another one by Mr. English. That boy just came in, boy. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put that boy to the queue, boy, because everybody else, all right, bro. We're gonna go ahead. Just think that last track he sent in was pretty good, man. Yeah, boys. All right, man. But yeah, man. So for that good wood song review, I'm gonna give it a solid 7 out of 10. You know, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm gonna be honest with you though. Like this is just me, right? This is not even a critique of the song. This is just me. I'm not gonna be get caught slipping listening to a nigga singing to me. He gonna give me good wood on a track solo, right? This is a track for the ladies, bro. All right, so this is clearly a for the ladies track. You know what I'm saying? This ain't for us fellas. I could tell you that off rip. This track ain't for us. This is for the ladies. All right, so for that reason, I'm not going to judge it off of anything else other than that. I think it is. It is good, and it is definitely done exactly what I would think it's gonna do. It has an island vibe to it. Yeah, man. But yeah, bro, it's a pretty cool track, bro. But yeah. What you say? Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is definitely R. Kelly vibes. Yeah, you know, I would. Yeah. Like I said, man, this ain't for us, fellas. That song. So, like, I feel like DJ, don't get offended by this, right? So, like, I'm not gonna bump because it's not a track for me. This is not a track for the fellas. This is a track for the ladies. This is more so the ladies' opinion and what they think about the track, because you really talking to them, right? You're not talking to us. All right. So with that being said, I'm just gonna give it a 7 just because, like, if I was a record label and I wanted to promote this track to women, you know, then I think it does good in that range. But you know, if I have to listen to it, I'm not finna listen to you talking about how you finna pipe me down, bro. I'm not doing it, dude. I'm sorry, bro. It's just not happening, bro. It's just not happening, bro. You want some Facebook bannable time right now with these songs you sending. I mean, they cool, bro. But you on some Facebook bannable time right now, man. All right, man. All right, so the next track is gonna be from Mr. English. This track is gonna be called Miles Per Hour. All right, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think about this track right here, man. If y'all want to submit y'all music, y'all go ahead. Y'all tap into, y'all submit through the comments, the info that's in the description in the comments or in the video that's pinned to the comment that's pinned to the top of the chat. All right, y'all go ahead. Y'all let us know what y'all think about this. Oh,
yeah.
Now opening. Oh,
they say hard work pays off. but my thoughts like we work in a cycle, going cycle, dog. They say hard work pays off, but my thoughts like we work in a cycle, going cycle, dog, cycle, dog. Feeling totally discombobulated, got me saying, speaking different phases. Feel my pain between these torn pages of this written illustration. I'm having MVP phases, like sports illustration, thinking like the greatest, manifesting greatness. One of the endless in the game to make it, and then let many or anything make me think less, or then let anyone take shit. I did this shit by myself, niggas. Without no help, I did this shit by myself, nigga. Without no help. They say hard work pays off, but my thoughts like we work in a cycle, going cycle, dog. They say hard work pays off, but my thoughts like we work in a cycle, going cycle, dog, cycle, dog. My brain working 1,000 miles per hour. I know it's money, power, respect in that order. So I'm climbing up that ladder. I'm getting paid, payments by the minute. I'm calculating, calculations effortless without an effort. My time is timeless. I'm far from the basic. Basically, fuck a 9 to 5 isn't a real job anyway. It's too much labor, mental slavery. But how you caged in, going crazy? Is it worth what you getting paid by the hour, my nigga? I didn't think so. I'll let you know, so you knew the real truth. You working for them and not for you. I do what I do. They say hard work pays off, but my thoughts like we work in a cycle, going cycle, dog. They say hard work pays off, but my thoughts like we work in a cycle, going cycle, dog, cycle, dog.
Yo, man. Yo, Mr. English, bro, your beat selection is fucking fantabulous, man. Your beat selection is fantabulous. So you know what? I finally understood where it is that you going with your like your rapper style, bro. Like you remind me of you remind me of Currency a bit, bro. I don't know if y'all ever listen. I want y'all if y'all get a chance right after listening to that track. I want y'all. It is not the same track, but I want y'all to like listen to bro. He kind of sound like Currency, man. It's a track called "Stoned on the Ocean" by Currency or whatever, man. Yo, that shit had that. I feel like that the two songs that you sent perfectly go in that whole project. That's why I've been trying to figure out like I've only felt like this vibe with like one other artist before, and that was Currency, and like Currency is a vibey. He is definitely like a different and like if you guys like if you understand who he is, he's not like Currency ain't as far by far a little nigga. Like he ain't no random guy or whatever, bro. Like he's definitely got that. Yo, and like these samples, bro, your beat selection, bro. And like the flips on these beats, man. Yo, bro. Yo, whoever your producer is, I don't know if you're a producer or you produce them yourself, but like that sound, you need, bro, that's your sound, bro. Just that's your sound, bro. I don't know if you did the same thing with this track. You recorded it off of like a headphone because this is what you said you did the last one. But this is another one of those tracks where like you just need to do a little bit mixing on it, bro. And like you have like that big. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for old school 60s, 70s, and 80s funk, jazz, samples and shit. And like bro, your beat selection, the samples that you're putting on these beats are fucking just mwah, bro. Like you don't understand, bro. And then like you definitely have a different, unique, rap flow from standard rap flows. It's like it's not uneven. It's definitely like, I don't know if it's like a 3-5-3 setup or whatever, but on your on how you construct your bars, but it's definitely it's uneven, but it's even in terms of how it is that you deliver it on the flow, and it kind of fits into like its own little thing. Like I just can't explain it. It's got like a really slowed down version of like I'm not gonna say Andre 3000 style of poetry, but like in terms of like a little bit like his delivery, but like really, really, really slowed down, and like this unique Georgia chopped and screwed kind of, I don't know, bro. But it's shit's vibey, bro. It's shit's vibey, bro. It definitely has a whole lot of stuff. You did that one headphones, bro. You just got to put the track through the studio, man. You just got to put it through the studio, or you go and you invest in your own equipment. You invest in your own actual recording mic or whatever, and just some purchasing some mixing software, really, and so that way you can just clear that up or whatever, bro. But yeah, man, that's all you really need, bro. Those beats, you riding on them, bro. Your beat selection is truly enjoyable. I love these beats that you've selected these tracks for, man. I give that track a 8.5 out of 10. Okay, we got some more music. It says the track for you guys. Okay. Ooh, we got another track. Oh, we got another submission from you boys. All right, man. All right, you guys let us know what you guys thought about that track itself. We got a 75%, man. 75% fire, man. They fucked with it, bro. They fucked with it, man. That's definitely good, man. All right, man. So we got another track. What is this from? Oh. All right, we got another track from I don't know if this is Corey Lacey. That's gonna be here. I Need You. This is another track off of the album. This is the same artist, the Corey Lacey and these guys before. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tapping in. If you guys want to go ahead and submit some music, y'all go ahead. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. Send those tracks in through the email or the Discord that's in the description in the video, or pinned to the top of the comments. All right, man. We're finna get this next track. This track is called I Need You. All right, y'all let us know what y'all think.
Cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. Cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. I'm on, cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. Cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. I'm on. Ain't nobody left, stop me from unlocking my sound. I seen the star me, I'm prophecy bound. I'm cold-blooded and I can't stop. Very well like my nose rock. Keep a focus on the goals, never get exposed out. People thinking they hard because they post props. Let's see how they deal with this after post drops. There is 0% chance of post stops. Finna smoke, roll, go, rolling up ghost drops. You could be a dime piece, I got no remorse. If you only had a ride like a ski resort. Cause you'll be in and out my mind like revolving doors. Type of whore to try to run a train, screaming all aboard. I ain't saying a bitch is sat up on my lap though. I know you love the way like it's Christmas night in a glass dome. Y'all can try to shake it like fat asses in bathrobes. You still ain't getting Jack Frost up out of my bag, ho. And if you see my arm out for resistance, just know that I'm armed and I'm out for the instance. So looking for an innocent for alibis to witness. Cause I'm only rolling solely when I go to handle business. And I don't care how hot you are, I won't get attached. I would sooner see the bitch burning in a lava bath. Easier to understand once you learn to leave ass. Knew the moment I was free, I was never going back. Sure, I still hit it and quit it. The shit is delicious and I ain't gonna lie and just say that it isn't to be offensive out of spite of some bitches who belong to the streets with their vagina itching. And fuck feeling like I was Winkler. I make fuck ox, suck my clean tip and pass it to the left like a joint rotation. Last thing I need is a chick who's saying, bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. I'm on, cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own. Cause bitch, I don't need you. I do it on my own.
Ooh, okay. Talking your shit in this track. You talking your shit in this track, boy. That boy said he got something to say. That boy said you sound like you coming for people with that one, huh? Yeah, man. That song was good, man. You barred the fuck up on that one, bro. You barred the fuck up. Or you had punchline, you had bar after bar after bar after bar. Like you had them bitches rolling consecutively too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It had a kind of that Kendrick GNX kind of beat production. Kind of reminded me of that a little bit. Kind of wanted to do a little bit of crip walking. A little bit, man. Yeah, man. It was a pretty solid track, man. It was a pretty solid track. I give that track a solid 8.5 out of 10, man. Yeah, man. You had a lot of bars, bro. You had a lot of bars. I like the chorus, bro. The chorus was catchy as fuck. I don't fucking need you. You know, that shit was catchy, man. It's definitely I can definitely see it as a chorus where it pulls a lot of niggas in, especially like when they get pissed off that day or whatever, and like whoever the fuck they annoyed with, bro, whatever the problem is, you know, and they feel like they got to stay on their own, bro. They put that shit on, bro. Like I could definitely feel that for people who feel like they got stand alone by themselves in the world. I can definitely feel them niggas playing that track just off of the chorus alone. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I get that song solid 8.5 out of 10, man. That shit was solid, man. That was a good track, man. I really enjoyed it, bro. You have some really good songwriting skills, man. Some real good songwriting skills, man. Some really good songwriting skills. Ooh, we got a new submission. Oh, my boy. Oh, shit, we got a Band Lab submission from Joel Nunez. All right, so like I said, boy, y'all boys know the rule. You know, whenever we get a new submission for artists who've already submitted multiple times, we'll get back to your other tracks. We're just going to go through some of the new submissions or whatever. Oh, this is one from Band Lab. I'm excited. You know, I ain't gonna lie, Band Lab be low key. Niggas who be sending this, who be on Band Lab, low key be snapping, bro. They be having some pretty unique stuff on there. All right, man. This track is from artist Chuchi. All right, this is an untitled track, so I don't know if it's unreleased or whatever. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna review that thing, man. We're gonna review it, man. I'm excited. All right, let's go. Where is it? Oop, boom. All right, man. If y'all want to submit some music, y'all go ahead, y'all tap in, y'all send that stuff in through the Discord, through the email in the description or the pinned comment. All right, man. All right, my boy. And on top of that, my boys, Carrie Lacey and y'all boys got a 67% from the chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't you know, there's solid music gonna appeal to everybody, but I fuck with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna have their opinions, man. Just keep going, keep making sure you keep sharing those tracks, and the people who fuck with them, you keep make sure that they have a chance to listen to those tracks, man. All right, man, we gonna play this. Ooh, all right, let's get it.
And I'm tired of all the fake shit.
Ooh.
And I'm trying to keep my patience. Little mommy, And I know that he did you wrong, but I ain't really tryna hear shit. Really disrespectful. How dare you go and claim me? How you claim me? How dare you go and shame me? How you shame me? Losing a game that don't exist. Feel like I'm losing to your body, you a witch, yeah. I bet you like it when a nigga call you a bitch, huh? I bet you like it when I'm all up in your ribs, yeah. Losing patience, losing patience with you, losing patience. I'm losing my patience with you, I'm losing my patience. I'm really a patient in this world, yeah. I'm losing my patience. If I go dumb, you just know you contributed. If I go dumb, you just know that it's shit legit. If I catch a body, girl, I'm sorry, I ain't gon' switch. No, not for no hoe, not for no nigga, not for no income. Nice and steady. You know that I like it when you nice and ready for me, honestly, I gotta get better. Yes, you just hit me with a new vendetta, I can't tell her. Need a Rolls Royce, I'ma manifest forever. Yeah, fuck any nigga talking how I'm moving clever. I'll just be a man, I'm steady moving, patient. patient, patient. Going down, baby, I'm a patient. I'm losing my patience. I'm just trying to keep my patience. Mental peace is all I care about. Fuck all that fake shit. She a bitch, she would never go drop out his location. I really outside with all the killers, all the gangsters. I don't give a fuck if you a hoe, bitch. What's your name? Unlock a new levels, call the bezel with a raindrop. Fuck the police, they never did shit for me but eavesdrop. I'm in Brooklyn, New York City, niggas got a milli right. Patience. I'm losing my patience. Please give me some patience. God forgive me for all my sins. I need patience.
Hey, boy, I'm assuming this song's called Patience, even though it's untitled by Chuchi. What y'all boys think about that track, man? Yeah, man, that track was fire, bro. That track was fire, man. Off rip, bro. That shit, like the beat production, I felt like it had a combination of like, especially it came in with like some Cash Cobain, but then like when you started having that little switch up within the beat and the drums, and it went real Juice WRLD and Uzi, and then you had that switch back. You know what I'm saying? It was real good, man. This is a real good, especially I feel like it's a real good end of summer track, right? Because you're talking there's a relative amount of like heartbreak within this song, but it's got like the beat production that is definitely on that summer vibes. Like you kind of want to dance to it, especially when you have that switch up. Like I'm sorry you going through that, but like when you had that switch up, I wanted to dance my ass off. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to dance, bro. So and it kind of has like that end of summer, like everybody right before you get right back to normal life, and all the summer fun and shit come down, and all that attention you start having to look at a nigga for real, and there's no more summer break, bro. And this is a song that plays. It's like you losing your patience with these people, bro. It was a good track, man. I really liked it, bro. I give that song a 9 out of 10, man. It was real good production. You know, good mixing, and it's a good track, especially for the time of the year that it is right now. It's a real good track for that time of the year, man. I give the song a solid 9 out of 10, man. Solid 9 out of 10, man. I appreciate you for sending that thing in, boy. Oh, we got another song. From Mr. English. All right, so we're gonna go back and make sure we ain't got nobody. We gotta make sure let's go check in through the Discord. Make sure ain't nobody sending nothing through the Discord. All right. And we're gonna go back and we're gonna look at some of the other artists' music who already sent in. I think we got one more we're gonna play one more from DJ Good Indigo, and then we got a third track from Mr. English, and those are the last 2 tracks that we have here tonight, man. Yeah, man, that's the last 2 tracks. I'm gonna check my spam folder, make sure ain't none of y'all music I sent to spam, man. That would be horrendous. All right. So we're gonna go to one more, Mr. DJ Good Indigo. You got like 9 songs, but we're only gonna play 3 from each artist. So I'm gonna try to see which one sounds titled polka dot. Dang, I think every single last one of these is a freaking beat, bro. So all right, so fellas, all right, off the rip, just know this ain't for us. This for the ladies. All right, disclaimer: this is not for us. This is for the ladies. All right. Just we just gotta just put it out there. So ladies, pay attention. This is for y'all. All right, this ain't for us, fellas. This song is called Polka Dotted Panties. All right. DJ Good Indigo has been on his R. Kelly shit tonight. He's been on some I'm trying to D you down music. You get what I'm saying? So take that into consideration. Just letting you know. That boy said he coming for them polka dotted panties. He coming from. All right, bro. All right, let's get this song started. Y'all let us know what y'all think.
Oh, yeah.
see. I don't know what happened. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna refresh the page, and we're gonna replay that track for y'all real quick. Yeah, sometimes these tracks they act a little crazy. No problem, man. No problem, Ron Pop.
Really couldn't listen, baby. You know I like to sip once better. But whenever you wear these, my lady, they always seem to get you wetter. I won't hold it against you as long as you hold me close. Your love is my medicine, and I need another dose. You know that I still love you, and that will never change. From the moment that we kiss, things can never be the same. Why do you always have to go? You know I miss you so. I don't wanna let you leave. I don't wanna let you go. She got the polka dot panties, got the polka dot pants. Oh, you can still come see me with the polka dot pants. Got the polka dot panties, got the polka dot pants. Oh, you can still come see me with the polka dot pants. I never came much for rapping, cause no one's gift for what it cries. Your love is worth kidnapping, but I will treat you kind. Tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it for you. Oh, close your eyes and let me lead, girl. I just wanna make love, you just wanna kiss your body. Love all your pain away. I know the worst was hard on you, you've been working all day. You can't let loose with me, baby, and do whatever you feel. I've been dreaming about you, make our fantasies come true. Why do you always have to go? You know I miss you so. I don't wanna let you leave, I'll never let you go. Cause you got the polka dot panties, you got the polka dot pants. Oh, you can still come see me with the polka dot pants. You got the polka dot panties, you got the polka dot pants. Oh, you can still come see me with the polka dot pants. So yeah,
oh my God.
I still love you, baby.
Oh, that was Polka Dotted Panties by DJ Good Indigo. All right, so I want to see what y'all boys do. You got 50-50. All right, I want to see what the comments say. What ladies, what y'all got to say in the comments? I need y'all. If y'all in here, I need y'all to. I need y'all opinions written down in the chat. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give it a critique. So first thing, it's got a island vibes, right? It's got more so specifically like live band vibes to that track. Like you're going out with your lady to go get something to drink. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all on like a carnival cruise or something. You know those bands that they just hire, give you just general entertainment so that way you're just not sitting there. And sounds, it kind of sounds like a live jazz band or like a live band or whatever, and one of those kind of venues. And then like something where you would go and you would sit there, and then like you get you a couple of drinks in, and then like eventually you'd start paying attention to the lyrics, and you'd be like, oh shit, these niggas are singing some freaking stuff. Yeah, bro. I get a song a solid 7 out of 10 because it's a relatively, I think there's a relative entertainment listening to a lot of your music. Especially with this over sound production, I do feel like a track like that would be better suited for a live performance though. Like I know there's a lot of songs, like a lot of times you'll hear review shows like, you need to get this in the studio. Actually, I'm going to probably say the reverse. I feel like that song needs to be played in a live performance a setting. It definitely needs to be played in a live performance setting. That song is better suited in a live performance setting. You definitely will get more out of being able to see and listen to a lot of the people who are playing the instruments or whatever, like make those tracks or whatever. Even though I know it's not like AI, but just I know it's AI, but that's I think for that track it would be better if it was a live performance. So I can see a lot of people like just bobbing their head in like any kind of venue, like a concert, something that's got food, on a cruise, something where you're supposed to have like a lot of folks who are going to be there just chilling, relaxing, listening to the music or whatever. So that definitely, a song like that definitely fits to me. It definitely fits in that vibe. But overall, we got some ladies. Some ladies said they ain't feeling that one, bro. Some of the ladies said they wasn't feeling that one. They wasn't feeling the vibe. I think there might be a disconnect between the kind of like the beat production and the lyrics for that song. You have a lot of I think since you do have it said that is AI, I think you should trying your lyrics in more modern R&B in a more modern R&B setting, and then see what kind of production that you get out of that. You know what I'm saying? See what it is that you get out of that style of production, because I think something like that, if you change the tone of the beat, right? And like the song is about polka dotted panties, right? But like you take the lyrics, you slow you get a slower beat, something in that let's say Money Long, Jain Aiko, Summer Walker kind of style or style of music. That'll be pretty decent with those lyrics, and then you have more of a R&B vibe. All that, but that might not even be your style. But I think that with the lyrics, that because like listening to it lyrically, you definitely have like the song lyrics themselves definitely have the structure to fit within that genre really well, especially like performed on that level, to where like if you just change the production and who's singing that song or whatever, and like you just keep the lyrics the same, or you're gonna get a completely different result, and like you'll get some Money Long, Jane Eco, slower style R&B, to where like now it doesn't kind of like sound like upbeat and kind of like live bandy, but now you have like a more like modern R&B kind of sensual track with that style production. So I would definitely say test around with your licks in that style of production. If you don't like it, don't listen to me. But I really think you'll be real surprised with the results if you definitely switch the kind of genre, or at least the sound quality of the music for these AI tracks that you produced. But other than that, man, I think it's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna go back to Mr. English. All right, that boy got a whole bunch of tracks. All right, we had Caribbean Summer, Mr. English. Which one? You said Worldly Ways. Let me see. Well, you have a track called Worldly Ways, or did you say? I just see one. Oh yeah, okay, I see one. Worldly Ways. I see it, my boy. Let me make sure. Where is it? Worldwide. Let me see. Worldly Ways. All right, we finna get that. All right, man. Thank you for submitting that track, though, my boy. All right, we finna get this track started from Mr. English. That boy has been coming in with these currency fire ass vibes, bro. Like these beats has been beating the fuck up, bro. I'm telling you, bro. These beats has been snapping, bro. Snapping, making you want to smoke and ride in the fucking dunk in the fucking on South Beach shit, bro. I'm telling you. All right, man. We finna get this track. It's called Worldly Rays, my boy. Let's see what y'all boys think about this track. I know I'm finna like it. I just have a bias for this kind of sound of music, but that's just me. All right, let's go.
Beautiful, baby.
Let's make sure. Hold on. Let's reset that real quick. Let's reset that real quick.
Beautiful, baby. Street raid. Street made. Street paid me. Love. Just me. Mr. English. M.E.
This is
seems like the world's giving up on itself, on the silence. It seems like the world's giving up on itself, on the silence. Imagine this, I imagine in. Picture me in picture perfect stance as I take a seat and sit down on the park bench to reminisce back when I was a kid, outside playing with my friends until the street lights came on and I heard that whistle. Parents calling all their children in and we still didn't listen. Damn, I really miss it. I don't know what world this is, what world we living in, but it seems different. People not even people, barely even speaking, only text conversations through a message. Like it's that difficult to talk in person, tell a person when your phone isn't working. Mom yelling, family playing, going over the minutes, being overcharged on the service, but it's free past 6. Some by 8 p.m. I had the next town chirping like a bird in the morning. Buzzer beeping, ringing up the money in a hurry on the way to the jewelry, get another piece of jewelry. Natural cold stones in my ear, crystal clear. Now everybody rocking these moist tips, claiming that they diamonds real and they gold is gold when it's stainless steel. It seems like the world's giving up on itself, on the silence. It seems like the world's giving up on itself, on the silence.
World's giving up on itself. On itself. It seems like the world's giving up on itself. Yo, man, that shit was fucking, man, yo, bro. Your beat selection, bro, is so fucking good, dude. Your beat selection is fucking like not even A tier, bro. That shit's like S tier. Like if you ever played video games, you know when you get an S, that means that's like the highest level, bro. Like that, you have S tier. Yo, the whole chorus, the it feels like the world's giving up on itself. Like that whole chorus part had like so much. I can't. That was a whole Outcast. That felt like Outcast or like real old school Kanye, like a real old school Kanye or like Outcast kind of like chorus, bro. Like when I mean Kanye, I mean not the new crazy on Twitter talking shit about everybody Kanye. I'm talking about like college dropout, graduation, late registration, kind of like Kanye, like that. That chorus was awesome. Your beat selection is impeccable. Also, a lot of the stuff that you were talking about within the lyrics in the song itself were some real shit. And especially kind of like how we kind of like losing a lot of connection with each other. Like one bar you said in there, people come tell you in person that they phone off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it's like you scared to talk to people. People are so much into, their phones and the internet and not being as connected with each other, and a lot of distraction shit. But that was a good song, man. Lyrically, man, that was a good song, man. That was a good song, man. But that chorus, I think the chorus, the Outcast vibe, man, that shit that more so, not even just Outkast. It has like a, if I could think about like the album, it has like an Aquemini kind of chorus feel to it, like that album. Yeah, like an Aquemini album, like chorus to it. Like that shit was, and like your sound is like this unique blend of like nostalgia, but it's like modernized, and it's such a refreshing thing to listen to when it comes down to the beat. Because now it makes listening to the message that you said, talking about, people not being, really in contact with each other, being, right around the block, and you don't really see them. And niggas would rather text, people how you doing than actually going to go see people. You get what I'm saying? And then it's like it just makes listening, and even to the extent to where like even though I know it's recorded on a headphone, like it's just like I just don't even care because like it's just something to where like you can, at least for me, you're gonna have a whole bunch of niggas who are gonna be like, oh, blah blah blah, it's not mixed master, a whole lot of these elitist niggas, right? But like for me, a person who liked a lot of like underground hip hop, right, and like some of the best hip hop tracks weren't mixed and fucking mastered, bro. Like they ain't had no HD re-releases or whatever. You can't listen to like stuff off of the Illmatic now and be like that shit was the best mix and mastering quality. You get what I'm saying? Or like anything off of the Eminem Infinite album and be like, this was the best mixing and mastering. It is not. So like, sometimes it just, when it comes to that mixing and mastering thing, unless it's like strictly going to improve the track's sound quality, sometimes it's really not that big of a fucking deal. And like with like a lot of the tracks, just in my opinion, everybody has one opinion. Even if there's a whole bunch of people watching this is just one opinion coming from one person. For me personally, with a lot of the beat selection that you chose, man, I can almost ignore the mixing and mastering because like you kind of your rap style is real unique, and it's like I said, you have like that currency. You remind me of Currency, and I love Currency's music, and like I feel like a lot of the music that you put, like that song I was recommending everybody go listen to earlier, Stoned on the Ocean by Currency. Like a lot of his music fits perfectly on that catalog. Like a lot of it fits perfectly. And like what I mean, like you could literally put their music back to back and it won't break the vibe of the fucking project at all. Like it just fits so well in, and it's just a real good vibe. So, I'm gonna give that track a 9.5 out of 10, man. I think your sampling is impeccable. I think your beat selection is good. I like your flow. I like the tracks that you sent here, man. Let me make sure we have any new music. All right, man. So I know we got a lot of artists that sent in like 6, 7 tracks or whatever. We gonna play those tracks during next week's show. Yeah, we're gonna play those tracks during next week's show, man. I really appreciate everybody who came out and came supported the stream, man. We listened to some good tracks, man. Some updates though. I eventually soon, probably somewhere towards the end of the month of August, I'm going to be picking up the amount of streams that we're going to be doing. So it's not going to just be on like Saturday. It's going to be during the weekday too. So we're probably going to be doing shows Tuesday, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays come the late of the August. But it's not going to be just like shows. A lot of these shows are going to be discussion videos where we just sit and we just talk about certain topics. Also, a part of those live streams, aside of just music reviews, I'm actually going to be drafting up for a lot of people who are visual artists or whatever. We're also going to be doing I'm trying to figure out a way how to have it, so that way it's relatively entertaining at the same time, but some visual art highlighting live stream shows where we can sit up here and look at either some cool art, some funny art, meme art, or whatever that we make about certain stuff. We're gonna put it in the Discord and we're just gonna have a good time, y'all. All right, man. So I really want to appreciate it for everybody who came by and who came and supported the stream today. I hope all y'all have a good day, man. We finna go ahead and we finna tap out. All right, man. Y'all boys take care. And y'all make sure if y'all want to submit something in for our next live stream, y'all just go ahead and y'all just get those tracks sent in now, and we're just gonna make sure we have them up for the queue when we start our next show, man. So with that said, man, y'all boys take care. And y'all have a good day. All right, man.